love and lesbians and his child and his dad's dead and oh my God. This is definitely some Oscar bait looking stuff right here, for sure.
Welcome back, my name's Graham and this is Alyssa. In this series, we watched the trailer with zero context and we tell you guys what we think the plot's gonna be, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that was a pretty good guess. Yeah. Pulled that out of your ass. Yeah.
Yep, definitely. And today we're gonna be watching Summerland.
What else?
Oh, it comes out July 31st, go watch it.
People like to have something to believe in. It's what everyone wants. Ooh, magic. Stories have to come from somewhere.
Miss Lamb? We were expecting you an hour ago.
Sorry?
Frank? This is Miss Lamb, your new guardian.
I don't want him.
We've all got to do our bit.
What happened to all the people who died before the Christians? Where did their souls go? Summerland.
Where's Summerland?
It's a myth.
Stories have to come from somewhere. Why don't you have a husband?
Why don't you have a wife? There was someone. Once. Here we are. So I say, make the most of it.
Was she the one you loved?
Would you think it was strange?
No.
Oh no.
Nobody knows how to be a parent. But you two. Gosh, you make quite a pair.
That's gonna be a rough watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think that the old lady at the beginning of the trailer is like the older version of the main character?
Yeah, so it makes me think that she's kind of writing all of this, like what happened in her past. Like she's sitting there and then she goes to unlock the door, but like that's actually what she's kind of writing about is all of her memories with this girl and this boy that at first, which it's kind of like cliche, like a kid comes to your door and you're like, oh, you have to take care of them, and then you're like, oh, fuck, like I don't want to do this, and then they end up being like best friends. So I feel like they're like...
Did you ever watch Uptown Girl?
No, I did not watch Uptown Girl.
It's a little old for you, but it's the same plot. But yeah, this is like the same exact plot, but you know, set in a time where they get to face the challenges of being gay in a world that chooses to believe that that's not a thing. Yeah.
I didn't catch that the first time, but maybe that's kind of why she's like, do you believe in heaven? And then she's like, no, just because they're so against that in this time period.
Yeah. You think maybe at the end of the movie we're gonna go back to the old her who's writing her memoirs?
And she'll finish or whatever.
And the boy will show up like as an adult man.
That's a really good guess.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
I think it'd be interesting to assume that the lover made the choice to walk away. So maybe like it's one of those pivotal romance stories where like, you know, we're gonna meet at this place at this time, and then she never came. You know, like they have this long drawn out friendship that turns romantic, and at the point where it does become obvious that it's romantic, the not the female lead but her romantic interest character will probably be scared and intimidated by all of the challenges that they'd have to face to be together, and will just disappear into the wind.
So you don't think she's dead, she's just gone. She couldn't help being with her just because of the challenges?
I think so, yeah. I think, and I could be wrong, obviously. I mean, we're just guessing based on the trailer alone and nothing else.
In this idea of yours, do you think that she shows up at the end?
I don't, but here's why. I think that this story is about her finding a love that isn't romantic, that is just about genuinely caring for another person through her relationship with the young boy, and that helps her move past the heartbreak, right? Like she truly loved this person, they were scared, she took off, left her alone in the dust, and I think that she's in a very dark place and she's very angry, and we see her be irritable at the beginning, and then that transition point is when she's like, would you think that's strange? And then the boy accepts her, and that's probably for her like the first time feeling like who I am isn't wrong. Like even this child knows that it's not wrong. I think that this is mostly about their relationship and her falling in love with this child in a parental way, and then helping her shave away all of the bitterness she might feel about the way things panned out with her lover.
I guess I don't know where his growth is going.
I think that this kid is smart and very intuitive, so I don't know if it's so much about his growth as it is about hers, because I feel like, and that's kind of a cool concept, right, is a story told from the perspective of we have so much more to learn from children than we think, and versus the other way around, right? People try to put their ideals onto children. I think this movie might be about the opposite way, how a child has this blissful ignorance where they can bring us a new perspective on things and help us grow.
But is actually progressing her story rather than his.
Yeah. I already kind of said what I think the moral of the story is. I think it's about learning from children, like that they have so much more to teach us than we as adults see.
Or I think what mine is you might not always find love where you think you're gonna find it.
Yeah, that's another good one.
100%. I'll watch it.
I'm definitely gonna watch this movie. I didn't know about this at all until we filmed this, but I think it looks really good. I'm definitely gonna cry, so I'm probably gonna watch it like at home on the DL with the lights off and no one else there, so that like I can just cry by myself.
I guess I'm into romance movies that I didn't really know it, but I guess I like them,
Softy.
so I don't know. Yeah, I'll watch it, whether it's in a theater or wherever. I'm gonna see it and cry.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I don't think it's gonna be like, you know, the next 100 breaker, right? I think it's gonna be like an 83.
93. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this episode of What the Plot. Please let us know how we did it in the comment section below, if we were wrong or right, or you just want to be mad at us. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe, and please tune in next week.
Don't send us angry messages. Don't listen to him. Only send nice things, or just click off the video. That's okay.
Bye. Get out of here.
Bye.
Cut.